414 here, and this is episode number 6 of City Life. And today I'm going to do a little greenhouse project. But before I get to that, I wanted to do a little walkthrough of this apartment. It's the apartment above the restaurant, and I forgot to come up here. There's this little staircase. So here's the restaurant, and there's this little staircase next to it, and comes up here to a deck. And we've got an apartment up here. White carpeted living room. They got a jukebox, bookshelf. Over here we've got the kitchen, nice large kitchen, as the owner of a restaurant would probably have. We've got a nice mossy cobble wall for the kitchen, kind of like they did some bricking on their wall or whatever. Refrigerator. And they've got a nice dining area with a nice dining table, little chintzy little chandelier. We've got the bar. And back in the living room, we've got a staircase that goes upstairs to the attic. We've got a little storage closet. Big giant bedroom with 2 king-size beds. And then over here we've got another bedroom. It's just a single king-size bed. Nice view of the square from over here. So that's that. So then we're going to go ahead and get started on the build now. I just wanted to show that because I forgot. It's like the only thing I forgot to go through when I did my big tour video at the beginning, my first 2 episodes. So I really wanted to get that out of the way before I forgot to do it. So I'm going to do a little greenhouse. I'm going to do it right here, and the reason for that is I can get flowers here that I'm not really supposed to get. Let's see if these tulips. I'm not supposed to get these in this biome that I'm in, but I get them just right in this area in my town. If I go over here and do it, I won't get tulips. I'll only get these and these and maybe some of those, but I won't get any of these tulips. And if you don't know, the things that you use flowers for mostly, other than decoration, is dye, which is handy for the stained glass and the stained clays. So I'd like to have a nice, easy way to get a hold of plenty of flowers in a hurry and not have to do this, grow grass, get random flowers, break all the grass with my fist. So I'm going to do a little greenhouse project that'll help me take care of this need. I'll put you guys over here for now. Get you out of my inventory. Alright. Start off with, I'm going to make it out of nether brick and stone brick because it'll match the 414 apartments here. It's going to kind of go right here underneath of this 4. So it needs to match. It needs to be similar or same materials. It's like it's, a part of this building complex that I'm just adding on later. To start out with, I will put stone brick here, 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 and here. I'm going to have a very narrow walkway in between here, but that's okay. I'm just going to come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. bring it back across and fill this in. That is the basic outline for this greenhouse. Long and skinny. I'm going to do these alternating. Did I make this too long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only wanted it 9. That's the problem. There. Oops. There. That makes more sense. Because I want to have 2 block gap in between each one of these pillars. Like that. Oops. Put a stair on top of each one of the pillars. And then I need some glass. I'm not going to have enough glass. Nope, I'm going to need more glass. I'm going to go upstairs and grab more glass very quickly. Running over here to my home. The minecart elevator up to the storage area. And over here to my glass chest. Let's just get that much glass. And go back down. Get in there. Get in there. Alright. Back to work. I was originally going to make this a little bit smaller, but deciding on the fly to make it just a little bit longer. So I didn't have quite enough glass on me. Alright. Continuing up on the side here, I'm going to bring it in 1 block like this and start doing the peak of the roof. Oops. I'm still doing glass. It's going to have a glass ceiling here because it's a greenhouse. And then the nether brick stairs here are supposed to be like the structure helping to hold up all this glass. And I got a glass here, and brick there, and stair there. Glass. Oh, poop. Let's get something like this. There. Get back up there, and glass. Stair. Glass. Glass. Stair. And then I put some red stained glass here and here, just kind of as a another way to tie it together with this structure, since it's got that little bit of red right there. Red stained glass there, and it's also got it at the top too. So just a little bit of an accent of it, just to help tie the two things together. Oops. Some steak. And we're getting to the point where we've got the basic structure up. Let's get some more glass. And put that there. And we are done with the exterior structure of this thing. Pretty simple little greenhouse design. Looks pretty nice and nestled there underneath of it. And I'll come back through and probably do some little grass and stuff around here, and there'll be a little gravel path right here. Let's go grab a door from the lake. There we go. Door test. I need to put some carpet on top of these pumpkins. I keep forgetting. Alright, put the door in. There. Exterior structure is done. Now I'm going to put some stuff underneath of it as well. I'm going to dig some dirt. I'm not gonna keep recording while I do that. It'll be kind of boring. But I'm gonna dig a hole underneath of this thing, and then I will have some mechanization going on. So I'm gonna get to work on that, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and kind of an idiot. I just edited together a big, huge time lapse that wasn't really supposed to be a time lapse. I recorded all of that actually as a tutorial for while I was building the guts of this thing, the underground portion of this thing, and forgot to put my boom down on my mic, so no audio. So just made it into another time lapse. That's okay. It's done. And this is what it looks like from the exterior. We've got the little greenhouse. Same color palette as the 414 apartments there. When you go inside, we've got a little bit of light hidden underneath of these bushes. We've got some pumpkins under there. Some green stained glass underneath the leaves. Helps blend it in with the grass a little better. Couldn't do that on this one, but that's okay. It's way towards the back. Hardly ever will get seen. I'm not going to get too fussy. When you go inside, you've got a little grass patch here where you can grow some flowers if you like. A nice viewing portal to the true garden underneath. A little bit of glowstone in the ceiling to light the place up. You go down this trap door. We've got the actual growing area. I've got a couple of chests here. Got this one to put flowers that we've grown, seeds, stuff that we get from this doohickey in there. And we've got a place to store bone meal. Right here I've just got this as like a garbage area. So the way this works is you bone meal the grass, flowers and grass grow. You walk across this pressure plate. The ground does a quick shake it back and forth, which harvests all that stuff. And then you can just keep doing it repeatedly over and over and over again till you get enough flowers, and just go and pick them all up. A bunch of flowers out of that. And the thing that you use the flowers for is just for, mostly for dyes, is what I would want them, also for decoration, but see, flowers make dye. And then what you would do, and then, you know, use dye to make stained glass. So what you would do is you would put like your dye here, and you would put glass around it like that. You would get stained glass, or clay. You could put clay blocks around here. You would get dyed clay. So that's the whole purpose of having it, is basically to get flowers for landscaping and dye. I don't need these seeds, so they can go in this little trash bin. I could put lava down there to burn them, or I can just leave them there. They'll despawn. Building this thing, originally I had this piece of glowstone back here, but it didn't like these corners good enough, so I moved the light forward one, and now these corners are block light of 8, just above the threshold for monster being able to spawn, so it's all safe down here. I'll show a little bit of the wiring behind this. It's just basically step on the pressure plate, sends a redstone signal here to this repeater. I've got it set on a little bit of a delay. When it's triggered, it triggers all these pistons. I've got another string of redstone going that direction over to this side to a string of pistons here. It's inverted, so these are powered when those are not powered. And the reason there's a delay on this is so that these wait until basically this gets shoved back, and then this can't shove back anymore. I don't know all of the specifics about how it does what it does. I just know it does what it does. That's all I want. For the materials I used, I stuck with the nether brick. I put some nether brick stairs, like sideways and upside down and stuff, right here with some more nether brick behind it, just to kind of make it look like it's broken. Kind of go along with how this has the weathered appearance using those two different stone variants. So yeah, that's it as a whole. Really wish that I would have been able to do the tutorial for it, but it's a pretty simple build. And as I said, I think I said earlier, somebody else has done tutorials of similar systems to this that are way more fancy than what I did. This is a pretty easy system. But that about does it. I'm going to sign off here for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Tell your friends. Have a good day. Bye.